This is crazy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. What was that?
I just felt
You
something.
hear that downstairs?
Yes.
I just felt something touch my wrist.
Oh, wow.
Is that you?
Get out here and get that, man.
Yeah.
Was
Did
that
you touch
you?
his wrist?
It is getting cold.
I just got freaking chills.
Can you
It's coming
feel
out of
it?
this room.
Yeah, it's getting...
Feel this.
Yeah.
Feel this in
We know
here.
you're here with us, okay? We mean you no
That's-
harm, all right?
Cold.
That's this
It's
is
awesome.
Whoa.
There she is.
Come on, a little more.
It's all of our energy.
A little
It's
more.
it's all of us.
It is, man. There you go.
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Something just touched me right in the middle of my back.
This is nuts,
There's
man.
nothing here.
Joe, you own this house here, correct?
That's correct, yes.
You called us here because you said there was some creepy and unexplained things going on.
Absolutely.
What exactly happens here, you don't really want to disclose a whole lot to us because you want us to go through and see what we pick up. But from what you can tell us, what is some of the activity here in the house?
What I've seen the first time around was an entity coming up the stairs. I would say female type, just based off from the glance I've gotten, was like an old early 1900s type of like slave type outfit on. It was kind of cool that, you know, just this is where it all started. I've actually had a friend's daughter said that she's seen something similar to what I've saw. So it was never said anything to anybody before, but it was we're eating dinner down here, and she said this. She might think this is kind of crazy. I'm like, what did you see? And she saw the same thing.
So you think 100%, everything you've seen, everything that's happened to you here, do you actually believe that this house is haunted?
Do I believe it's haunted? I think anything's haunted, but I believe that there's some strong energy here that seems like it's good energy.
Good energy?
Why not?
So you think it almost watches over the house then?
Who knows?
As far as like the layout of the house, you have the basement, the first floor, the second floor, and then the attic or the third floor.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What style of house is this, and do you have any idea when it be built?
1911 is when it was built. The style of it, I mean, it's Victorian colonial home. So that's what it would be considered.
So it's pretty old then.
It is pretty old.
A lot of people probably lived here throughout the years.
They have, yes, absolutely.
I noticed just the way you have it decorated. I mean, you have a lot of artwork all over the walls. What's up with that?
It's pretty much like I consider this my little art gallery. My friends come in here and they put their art up, and if somebody wants to purchase it, definitely, it's a pretty cool little area space for.
Yeah, it has a really positive vibe to it, which I think, like you said, it seems like it's positive energy. So I think, that, you know, the way you've laid it out, everything you've done to the house, I think that helps feed into that positive energy. So,
Cool.
you know, I hope we pick up something tonight.
All right. Ryan and Dave went to the store to get some batteries and other stuff we need for tonight's investigation. Jason and myself, we're going to go through the house here, hit a couple of the rooms, and I'm just going to kind of bounce some of the impressions that I'm picking up to you guys watching. Right now we're down in the main level in the living room, but we're going to head on upstairs here and check out the upper level. This place is pretty awesome, isn't it?
It's a beautiful place.
All right, we're in this little hallway here, second floor. We have a bedroom right back this way, bedroom here, bedroom here. Back here's a bathroom. And up this way goes up to the attic. Get that light there. Oh, AC's running upstairs. But all in all, I mean, this house, as soon as we came in here and started shooting B-roll, getting ready earlier in the day. I'll be honest, I didn't really feel or pick up on too much until at one point I was sitting down in the dining room. I picked up this energy, like I'm being watched, and I don't know if it was necessarily the feeling of it not wanting us here, or he or she, or if I was just being watched. Another room, as I was walking through earlier, just kind of seeing the place for the first time, I felt kind of drawn to. It was right back in here. I picked up on definitely a female energy. I have yet to pick up on anything that's masculine. I definitely felt there was a lady here. She would normally have her hair kind of done up, and typical like an old in the old days, an old hairstyle. So we'll head this way. This room's interesting. Rooms here are connected. This without hitting you. We hear a majority of the night. We mean no disrespect, and we hope to hear from you or see you in some way. We'd love to learn about your life, your experiences, your cares, concerns. Something with that room for sure. The attic. The owner it's pretty obvious. He's put a lot of time, money, and effort into fixing this house up. Which, of course, in some cases, when work is done to an old house, especially an old one, there's always the chance of the activity increasing. I felt drawn back over here to the back of the house. In here, just the old chimney. Interesting. They built a chimney in front of half the window. Not really picking up on anything up here. For that at them earlier, but you know,
Just kind of the 12-minute mark.
this should be good.
You call it a wrap?
Yeah, it's just primarily this stairwell, and like pretty much any set of stairs. I mean, you gotta think how many. This house is built what, 1911,
Yes.
something like that. That's all those years of these steps being used, up and down, up and down. People coming down crying, people going back up, they're worried maybe someone got hurt upstairs. You know, all these fragments of emotion are just imprinted through this stairwell right here. It's there's no denying it. You come in this house, this stairwell right through here is charged. What the hell is that?
What?
I don't know, I just would be acting sensitive, I don't know. But this, you know, the stairwell's, it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting tonight, for sure. Okay, so basically, this is Dave and I's solo in the house. Right down here to my right, the static cam's running. Right behind me, we have the voice recorder running. which will pick up anything audible going on in the area. And right down there on the next post, part of the stairwell between the first floor, second floor, is the REM pod.
Okay.
And I'll be running on a K2.
Okay.
So what room you want to cover first?
Let's just start right here. Start where you're at there.
Alright. So we are out here in the vehicle while Dave and Steve are inside investigating, and we just basically do this to cut down on contamination. So whenever we go through evidence, we can be pretty confident about the fact that what we captured was paranormal.
The device here in my hand was a yellow. Just had a hit.
Cool. Yeah, keep using that right there. It lets us know that you're here.
Did you happen to pick it up?
I'm sure I was pointed right at it. I've got cold chills.
Yeah.
So
It's a
bad.
different energy now that we've come back in. Can you do that again? This item, this device in my hand? You can use our energy. It will help us let us know that you're here. Who's the person that Joe has seen on the stairwell? Whoa. Is that behind you?
That was in here, yeah.
That room and the stairwell, when I did my walkthrough, were the two most charged areas.
That's weird because I told Jason really the only thing I picked up on was in this room right here.
I picked up on definitely a female energy. I have yet to pick up on anything that's masculine. I definitely felt there was a lady here.
We're not upset. You're allowed to be here. This is your house.
We're just visiting. We're here because Joe said it was okay. How do you feel about that? Are you okay with that? Us visiting?
You stay right there. I'm gonna go over here and get a different angle.
Okay.
Jason, what do you think the best part about this house is so far?
Honestly, the best part is I think just I guess you'd call it the vibe of it. I mean, it's really comfortable, almost at times feels almost welcoming. I mean, it's definitely a contrast compared to typically what we're used to investigating, you know?
Yeah, it is strange, and he said it. That Joey said right off the bat that he thinks that this place has, while it has entities, he said it has positive energy. Which everybody goes ghost hunting, they all want to go find the negative energy, but sometimes you can capture that positive energy. Those entities that don't mean you harm, if they mean you well, why wouldn't they be just as likely to come out and say something to you?
Yeah, maybe in some cases even more likely. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Whoever made that sound behind Dave, can you make that sound for me? I'll hold this look in so you can. We come here in good faith, with the utmost respect. Mean no harm to you or the house.
Come on, are you here with us? I can feel a cold breeze just standing here. On my right-hand side, right over here.
The stairwell it's so busy.
So if it is. So if you're here and you're making me feel this breeze right out in front of me here.
Before you got here, before we actually started filming, Joey had us out front when we first met him, and he was telling us a little bit of an interesting story about how he said back before this house was built, this was back in the 1700s, he said that, you know, they built most of their civilization up there because it was upwind from this area down here. And he was asking, he said, what would you want to build downwind of you? He said, well, and anything sewage-wise, but also a lot of times you want to keep your dead downwind of you. And they said he had a suspicion that this whole area behind the house right here, he had a suspicion that this all used to be a cemetery.
Oh, wow. Which that could kind of insinuate maybe some of this construction is on top of some of those graves.
Yeah. It makes you wonder how many people were here.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Ooh.
Grandpa.
Yeah. That's good.
Thank you.
Just stay right there. That's very good. Can you do that again? That was weird, man.
Yeah, there's no one even remotely near that.
Mm-mm.
Something's changing.
Yeah.
Something's definitely changing right now.
I think that it's aware. What about one of these doors in here? Could you move or close one of them? There's a couple of them in here.
I have static all over my body right now.
I do too, man.
I'm picking up on this young 20 to 30 year old woman. 20s, 30s maybe.
Come on, you're doing good. We're hearing you. That's all we want.
And I can't pick up what emotion it is. But she's somehow, I just feel like she's stuck here.
Can you see us? Do what you did before with that device if you can see us. I just got a light anomaly. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Or was it near the
Yeah.
robot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
I have chills so bad. So you can see us.
It's outside.
Are you sure?
Pick out the window behind you. Till he goes in the alley.
Yeah, I'll let you do that because I'm not moving this frame. That sounded like it was in here, man.
There is no one out in the alley.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was in here.
Okay. That just sounded too...
It sounded like a female. So you can see us.
It's outside.
So you can see us.
It's outside.
Are you sure?
I looked out there, and the car's on because, and they're documenting it right now. Ryan and Jason are out in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and we can check with them when we're done to see if anyone was in the alley. But I looked out there, I didn't see a soul. I didn't see anybody out there.
Man, I'm like shaking. I don't know why.
That if they say no one was out there, that might be one of the best EVPs we've ever captured to date.
It sounded like it was right over there on the steps.
See, when I heard it, it's something that came from your direction.
Really? Because I'm facing that stairwell there.
It might be the way it echoed for me because I have a wall right here.
Yeah. Come on, if that was you that we heard, Do the same thing you just did. Make that light up. And the more you stand by it, the more lights and the louder it goes off. Can you do that? Ooh, that's so cool.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is
This is awesome.
This is charged in here right now.
You're doing, that means so much to us.
I'm just really excited to see that you're here.
So
You can hear us.
if you can just say out loud your name. That was weird. I saw the light go off on the REM pod before it just went off, but it didn't chirp.
That's interesting.
Come on. You know now that we're friendly. We're not angry. We're not mad.
No,
We just want to get to know you.
We're honored to be in this beautiful house.
Houses on all sides of us. If there's a cemetery right underneath of us, that's some pretty disturbed burial grounds there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
no wonder there's hauntings and paranormal activity. No wonder weird stuff happens.
Mm-hmm. It's what's below.
That's right.
That was me whispering, but this is so cool, man.
Would you like for us to come closer? If so, can you make a knocking sound? Like maybe knock on the wall. That's the door.
What door?
Outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're getting
Time up, yeah.
they're getting ready to come back in. So can you do one thing? There's 2 doors in this room. Can you make one of them close? Or even move quickly before they come in. You've been so helpful for us.
You can do it. Use our energy. That's all we are, is energy.
Here they come. Come on in here and close the door.
Guys,
Yeah.
are you good?
Yeah.
We're happy. Yeah.
Real quick.
What's going on?
Well, we've had this REM pod chirping. Oh, there it is. See, this is going off.
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Ow!
Now.
up the stairs?
Oh, that's the best one all night so far.
Come
You want us
on.
all up here. Come on.
This is crazy.
Yes. Now, real quick. Was there anybody out in the alley?
Well, there was a guy in a Jeep that got out and walked into the house.
Was there any women talking?
No.
It was a disembodied woman laughing.
So you can see us.
It's outside.
Are you sure? Come on, a little more, a little more,
Can you make it go to 2? The second light.
a little more. Come on, use all of our energy. Come
It's all
on.
here. Use our energy.
I know you can do it.
Please, can you please do that?
Come on, man.
You've been so responsive. Here, what if we hold out our hands? Use our energy.
Ooh, it's cold right
I'm
now.
gonna follow
Yeah.
right up the steps as long as that's okay.
Come on, use our energy and make that go up.
We know you're trying.
Yeah.
You would stop before, but now you're... Can you please stop for a second? Just so we can ask you another question. Ma'am?
Can you please step away? It's getting cold right here.
Okay.
I'm getting like a static sensation on me.
Thank you for stepping away. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cold.
Yeah.
I think sometimes, like, when they realize that it's not going to hurt them and they can use it, and it's new to them, you know what I mean? All they want to do is actually, you know, obviously, use the equipment like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. We know you're here.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs real quick. Is that okay?
Can I walk up the stairs and walk past you?
Bri, you wanna roll on this for a minute?
Yeah.
My arms are like shaking. We got a camera over here.
No, she don't say in front of it. I forgot that was even in there.
Okay, can you step away just for 1 minute so we can speak? Can you do that for us?
If you don't step away, we're gonna turn it off.
We'll try something more.
You mean you no disrespect?
Maybe we're crowding out.
That just went up to red.
I just heard it off.
We promise you we mean no harm.
Let's... Jason, you want to come up here through and then we'll back off into this room? It was like... It was getting cold in here. Like, my hair was standing up. I
I had static
shaking.
all over me.
So you were getting spikes on K2. Did it seem intelligent spikes? Or just spikes on the
I think it was residual.
I think it was where it was just starting to build up. Oh,
Yeah. What was that?
I just felt
You
something.
hear that downstairs?
Yes.
I just felt something touch my wrist.
Oh wow.
Is that you?
Get out here and get that, man.
Yeah.
Was
Did
that
you touch
you?
his wrist?
It is getting cold.
I just got freaking chills.
Can you
It's coming
feel
out of
it?
this room.
Yeah, it's getting...
Feel this.
Yeah.
Feel this in
We know
here.
you're here with us, okay? We mean you no harm,
That's-
alright?
Cold.
That's
That's awesome.
Whoa.
There she is.
Come on, a little more.
It's all of our energy.
A little
It's
more.
all, it's all of us.
It is, man. There you
Whoa.
Whoa!
Something just touched me right in the middle of my back. Sorry, that
Look
just
at that
surprised
camera
me.
picked it up right there behind you, man.
It was like right in between my rib cage and my back right here.
Okay.
Come on.
And Ryan, there's like gusts of cold air coming out of this one too.
Yeah. There is, man.
There's a freaking current. I mean,
Yeah, it definitely is.
But it just felt like someone poked me right in the ribs.
Okay.
I mean, you're like right in the middle of that.
Like right there.
Side.
Whoa.
Solid and gone.
Feel this right here, man.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, it's
nuts.
much colder, yeah. This is where it's not just cold, it's static.
Feel this. It's
Feels
like
like you're in a static
I noticed
field.
that just stopped. It was constant and now it's not. It's blipping, but it's not. Man.
I had it
This is
right
crazy.
here, and it hit a couple hits right here.
this is nuts,
There's
man.
nothing here.
That was
He or she's trying.
That was the weirdest sensation I've ever felt. This whole hallway just was like flooded with cold air, and I started getting.
Yeah. As soon as I come in here, even when I did the walkthrough, did I not say this stairwell, this hallway, it's so freaking busy. But this, the stairwell's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be interesting tonight, for sure.
I don't know, man. That was nuts.
Yeah. And even hit like the second light on here, just over the bed. There's nothing there.
Why don't, if we try backing up even further, if we set it right there and see if she or he can come up and do the same thing right here.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna bring this.
Do a little switcheroo. It's pretty cool actually how it works.
Your turn. See if you can do that. This door here. Everything that you've done has been really remarkable. We felt the cold air. We saw that.
We heard your voice.
We heard your voice. Now this, I'll move out of the way. I'll move back here with Steve. Can you just make this door do that?
Any way, form, or fashion.
That would be the coolest thing, and that would mean so much to us if you could do that.
Could you please just pull it open? So we can go to the attic?
Come on. Steve, do you want to walk out and let them?
Yeah, that's
I forgot all about it. So I guess we'll walk out.
Okay, grab a battery for the T6i, and Jason had it.
Yeah, here that is.
And then you can record while you're out in the car, because we did for a little bit, just talking about stuff.
And here we go.
What do you think?
Ryan.
That was, you could tell that we walked in on something that they were already experiencing, like they said.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we especially got up here, not just, I mean, it was a cold spot all amongst us. Plus, it was like we were standing in like a static field. And then you were standing right here, and you felt that finger on your rib cage. I mean, and we were just saying that out in the car. That you know, we just had a feeling that they'd be getting stuff, how it has potential in here. Just the positivity feels so good. And then, I don't know about you. I mean, it didn't seem malevolent at all.
Just
Very
seemed,
much.
very curious.
Yes, very present. There's no doubt. No doubt. That he or she obviously became aware of how to operate the REM pod. Probably why it was so frequent and active.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you did before with that device if you can see us. I just got a light anomaly. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Or was it near the
Yeah.
robot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
They just left. It's weird. It's like they just left.
Yeah.
You want to try and go down to the basement? Or downstairs?
Yeah. Which is odd because it's almost like maybe that was the leaving or not to sound over the top, but the exodus of the whatever was up here.
But it feels nothing up here now like it did when we walked up here with Dave and Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Can you grab that? Do you have enough hands to grab that camera right there if I grab the REM pod?
Yeah, because it's even warming up right now.
All right, so me and Steve have come outside, and Ryan and Jason are inside. We just got out here maybe 2 minutes ago, and hopefully they are getting some of the same things that we got out there, up there, because it was nuts up there.
It was. I did not expect that.
I did not either. I was not expecting that at all.
I mean, the disembodied voice, to me, just really, really
It was
caught me off guard.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
It was so clear. I thought it came from out here, like behind us is the alley.
Yeah.
And as you'll see in the footage, when Ryan and Jason came in to replace us for their solo, we asked them, was any women out in the alley? And they said no.
Okay,
Right on there, moving into the basement at this time.
Place of proximity right there on the stairs. Sorry.
God, that thing's loud.
It is, isn't it? If that thing ever goes off, it'll scare the piss out of us.
Yes, it will.
So, but you can see that's where it is. It's right there on the stairs. Alright.
Okay. So the experiment we're going to try is very similar to the experiment that we performed at the Lafayette Hotel. Whoa, that was creepy. It just said gear.
Where? No, it didn't.
I swear. I swear to you. And then I think a similar voice, I think, just said David afterwards.
You're lying.
No, I swear to God, man. Jason's gonna wear the headphones. He's gonna listen to the sweep. I'm gonna ask the questions. He's not gonna know the questions I ask, so when it comes down to it, we'll see what we pick up. We'll see if these answers are relevant. Is there anybody down here in the basement with us? You have a lovely home. We're what? We would love it if you let us stay in your house. Can one of us spend the night here? Sleep here until the morning? I thought I just heard something up here. I don't know if you heard that. That had to be captured. That was pretty crazy. There's a device on the stairs right here. If you walk down and you touch it, it'll blink at us and beep really loud. Probably startle us. It'd be funny, right? Can you touch it?
What can you say about that?
It's just,
We felt like we were connecting with a woman in there.
yeah.
We started talking to a woman in there. We heard a woman's voice.
She responded with the REM pod, and I think originally in the middle of the hallway it was her on the K2 meter.
Could have been. Yeah, I think that's when it was starting to build up.
Because that was too far away from the one light switch. Because we tested the one outlet, which was right there,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't even flicker on the second light when it was right next to the outlet.
Nope.
It was just, it was insane.
But we're gonna sit out here for a little while, and hopefully they get something similar. So
Absolutely.
we will check back in with them when they are finished.
Who's the lady on the stairs? Who did Joey see? Is that why you stay here? Did they bury your body around this area? Or even underneath this house? Before the house was here? Was this a cemetery? Jason has something in his hands that if you walk over and talk to him, he'll be able to hear you. Can you say hello? All you have to do is say hi. You can do it. We don't mean any disrespect. We come in peace.
Hardly anything so far. I mean, really. Did I hear them?
I don't think they're in here yet.
Did you hear those thumps?
I did, yeah. Unless they snuck in without us hearing them. I feel like them walking would be a lot louder. We're in the basement.
I don't think. I don't know.
Not very talkative on that?
No, not at all. I mean, there's one female voice that sounded very, very close, but it was like, or something like that, but I couldn't tell.
No, hello everyone. Joey invited us in here because he said that you live here. And they said we could talk to you. So we're going to give you a couple minutes to try and talk to us. We're not going to say a word. We're going to let you talk. And from that point on, we're going to be your friends.
Is that a .2 on the millimeter?
Oh, wow. So for a couple minutes now, this whole floor is yours. We're not going to say a word.
Something tapped the recorder.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, could you use one of the other devices, please? We'd love to talk to you, but to prove that you're here. We'd love it if you could use a different one. Could you take a step back, please, and stop touching that?
Come on now.
Could you step away from it and not set it off anymore, please? Please? Not that one, this one back here. I heard you tap in the corner back here a minute ago when that first started going off. I mean, it's really easy. You just do this.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
If I hold the K2 right here, will it be in the shot for this camera?
Yeah.
Okay. See what happens.
Because you're in the shot for this camera.
Okay.
I hold it up.
I was gonna say, just so everyone sees it's on just the first one. The device here in my hand that we think.
Steve, I hold it higher. There you go.
Okay. We think someone was using to communicate. Just hit. It's
There it
flickering
goes.
now.
There it goes. You like that one? Is it easier?
I just want to make sure that it's getting.
Oh wow.
Sorry. Oh yeah. That's perfect right there. Yeah, you got it, Steve. You actually had it in frame back earlier. I was paranoid that it wasn't in.
Right, I was kind of eyeballing it to see how the height was.
You're good. Sorry about that.
Could you come back?
Sorry, I'm gonna sit down right here.
Thank you very much. If you're the lady that I saw, can you make, if it's possible, can you make this flicker like you're doing, if not more, and activate the REM pod? The noisy one. Can you do that? Can you make both of them go off at the same time? It literally stopped.
So are you not the woman then?
Okay, it's flickering now.
Are you someone else?
Oh, I've got static all over me right now.
Oh wow. You alright?
It's intensifying. All right, you made that go off. Can you make that go off over there? I can feel you right now. I know you're here. We all know you're here. We feel you. I got static.
I felt something touch my hand there a minute ago.
Are you a child? Are you a man?
It's flickered a little bit.
I keep feeling stuff touching me.
Is it like pressure?
No, it's like little pokes.
Sir, we don't mean you any harm. We don't want to intrude. We hope that you are welcoming and that you'll let us stay here.
My ear is like standing on end.
Yeah, mine is too on my left arm. Yeah.
Yeah, about. But your feeling's what I felt about a minute or two ago.
Yeah.
Every hair, like leg, arms, chest, my head,
Crazy.
everything.
Come on, you were doing pretty well a few minutes ago. Can you make this go off that Steve's holding and that over on the table go off? Can you do that for us? We can see you doing this one. Can you do that one over there too?
Can you tell us your name?
Got zoned out there for a minute.
Yeah, I did too.
Feels the energy's dissipated.
Definitely feels different up here.
I think it was really trying to do something, and I think it ran out of energy.
We're gonna have to leave here soon. Now Jason is gonna keep you all company for a little while. He may have a few gadgets with him for you to talk to him.
So, I've been up here in the attic bedroom for a little bit, and just about 30 seconds ago, it sounded like a door. It closed on the floor below me, the second floor. So I'm gonna go see what this is all about here. Hello there. Guess that would help. And that would as well. Who's down here? Thought I just heard you. Time to go Betty bye, so good night. Well, good morning now, actually.
If you'd like to come on a ghost hunt with us, visit journeysintothesupernatural.com.
Your journey awaits.